Hi, this is Jim with the Mature Minded Gamers, and today we're going to look at New Cycle. It's a city builder game, post-apocalyptic. Hmm. Sandbox mode, campaign mode. I'm going to do campaign. Story mode presenting all the mechanics and tribulations that can be experienced in the dynamic universe of New Cycle. Standard timeline. Okay, we get to pick a map. I'm just going to try the meadow. Less settlable land, rich agriculture and water resources, rich forest resources. Sounds like it'd be a good place for a beginner. This is an early access game, so I'm sure it's going to evolve over time here. Oh wow. Looks pretty cool. Real flexible camera. Alright, WSAD to move around, or right mouse to drag. Choose a location. We've reached this unknown land after a long journey. It seems isolated and safe. We hope it'll offer enough resources for a new start. Choose the most suitable spot to settle the area and guide us to set up our base. Overview and reports. Okay. Development tree. Okay, there's our main hall. That's probably our first piece. Oh, okay. Water layer. So there is where the water is going to be. Wind. Okay, for wind power. Alright. Fertility for farms. Drilling. I think the arrows are access arrows around the square there. That's where roads can access it. These look like some sort of path, maybe old animal paths or something. Going to put it right here. Take a look at the model there. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Message from the community. Welcome to New Cycle. You are now the governor of this little community. It's been nearly half a century since the first solar flare. In the initial moments of the catastrophe, we lost our entire technological infrastructure, our means of global sourcing, and almost everything that we could share as a civilization. The following years were humanity's darkest, having to wrestle with the constant impossibility and despair. From battles fought with sticks and stones to nuclear wars, we ended up destroying ourselves, what little the sun had left for us. And civilization fell. Everyone here was born into the new world, and you have to be their leader. Okay. Tutorial? Yeah, probably should. Chief, living so long as nomads, we feel ready now to build simple shacks at the least. If we want to settle down here, we'll need more durable shelters, workplaces, and storage depots. For that, we need to get our hands on a bunch of local resources. Alright, build a field camp, gather 20 logs, gather 20 stones. Okay, resources is glowing. Grid system or the free system can be used to place the building on the map. You can switch between these two systems by pressing the tab key. The grid system, the R key rotates the building by 90 degrees. For the free system, the Q and E keys will allow you to rotate the building continuously in different directions. In both modes, you can place more than one of the selected structures by holding down Shift key. Alright, field camp. Alright, there's the area of influence. There's resources, there's stone, there's wood. What else? Is there any? Oh, there's metal. Well, this is interesting. If you watch in the top left corner here, it shows you as I move how many of each that we're pulling into the circle. I wonder if I can find something that has all of them. There's a lot of wood back here. Yeah, where's stone? Right there. Can't get stone and metal. Oh, okay, here's more over here. Okay, there's stone, there's metal, and wood. I like that. About as good as it's going to get. I'm gonna free rotate. Okay, I'm assuming we've got to attach it with roads now. Dusty road, unresearched. Okay, it's done. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Development required establishment. Thought it said it was complete. Okay, that's still being constructed. Maybe when it's finished, it'll go on to the next phase of the tutorial and be a little more obvious about what I'm doing, but... Okay. Okay, we can change the game speed right here. Oh, we gotta add some people to the workforce to get them going. There's our people. We have 29 free still. Build a field camp. Produce 20 logs. Okay, that's what we're doing. That icon right there is a road icon, I believe, and it means it's not hooked up. I'm really confused. That one says start research. This one says completed. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start research on this one. Not available during tutorial. Oh, okay. Alright, well maybe the tutorial's locked us into a position here that we just have to finish, so I've got to go ahead and satisfy the needs this field camp. So let's speed it up. Alright, step 1 complete. Off to a promising start, Chief. We may go on gathering nearby resources for a while. We should focus on producing more complex materials by processing the raw ones. Our settlement can develop as far as the limits of our knowledge and production. We can create flexible and processable constructions or objects through woodworking. Build a lumber mill plus 30 lumber. Well, simple woodworking via chopping and sawing logs. Where are we going to put this? Put it across the street. Speed up time. Look at all the people go. Okay, now we got to put people on the jobs. Oh, okay, we got to get a target product. Okay. We've got to produce 30 lumber. Okay, if we look up here, we have 228 logs and 161 stone. So this building doesn't seem to care if it's connected to anything, so maybe that's why we can't do the road yet. But this one has a road and a question mark icon. I'm not sure what the question mark is. Oh, I thought I selected that. Maybe I didn't. What do we got here? People coming in? Strangers, a group of travelers. The more our settlement grows, the more attention we'll get from passers-by, and the more people will be willing to join us, both more frequently and in larger groups. This group of wanderers, each less fortunate than us, awaits permission to join our ranks. Well, I don't really have food, but yeah, sure. Every operation is harder to perform in a settlement without roads. Connecting all the buildings in your settlement with a road network will convenience the workforce and the circulation of raw materials greatly. While not mandatory for the operations, road construction is a prerequisite for building infrastructure such as bridges and tunnels. Build a road between the lumber mill and the main hall. Well, that'll be easy. By pressing tab key, you can switch between grid-based linear roads and freeform curved paths. In curved path mode, you can create a path by holding down the shift key and clicking the desired point on the terrain with the left mouse button. When you're done designing the path, let go of the shift key and just let the left and boy, I can't talk. And just left click left mouse button. That seemed redundant to set the endpoint. Use right click to cancel the road. Alright, we will do freeform. And I'll hold shift, click, drag. Might not have been in freeform. People are the most significant resource for our settlement, we must respond to a wide range of demands from basic to costly. We have to set up a self-sufficient system to meet our basic requirements. We can start by constructing a well to meet our needs for clean water. Alright, where's some water? There's clusters of 2. That might be as good as it gets. Oh, here's a 3 cluster. Oh boy. Got another building here already. Okay. Let's leave it on fast and so it'll get done quickly. We'll turn to dust if we don't have more water. It needs a road. We'll connect down to here. Just use that old road as a guideline. Build a gathering camp for mushrooms. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and build this road real quick. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, I see. You click and then you can shape it. And let go. Alright, what is that? Oh, telephone poles. Or power lines. Uh-oh, winter. That's usually bad, right? Yeah, it's bad. I gotta get going on that food. Okay, I think we're connected. Right. Gathering camp. There's food or meat. It's doing an autosave. There we go. Meat, fish, mushrooms. Gonna build over here. I'll just connect to this existing road system. Don't have any mushrooms in it, but I'd have fish and meat. Can I get all of them? Here's 2 mushroom. Meat and some fish. Probably as good as it's going to get. I better slow this down. My people are going to starve to death because I'm not moving fast enough. No, let's speed this part of it up. I don't think I paid attention to the angle I put it in, so I'm not sure where the road access is going to be. Hopefully this works. Oh, we need workers. Okay, I'm going to slow it down for a second. Let's look at everything. Water's coming in. Stone and wood coming in. And metal. Well, metal will eventually. It's locked right now. The time has come to cook proper meals. People eating whatever they have on their plates doesn't mean they're happy with it. When there's nothing to eat, they will get demoralized, sick, and maybe even fall into the jaws of death. From now on, food needs to be kept fresh and distributed while it's hot. For a start, a bowl of soup will do as long as everybody has their share and they don't have to worry about hunger anymore. Research basic construction, build a soup kitchen, produce 30 simple meals. Might turn it up again. I like the graphics. Nice looking game. Okay, soup kitchen. End of year 1. I thought I had 2 people join. It said 0 people joined. 6 births took place. Renewable resources, water, mushroom, meat, and fish replenished by 92%, based on yearly precipitation. Alright, so water raining will redo the wells. That's cool. What's this? Oh, season. That's cool. Anyway, back to it. Production. Soup kitchen. We will put that right next door. I should probably be careful about how much I leave the game speed to 3x. Since I'm learning, right? Okay, we'll make mushroom soup. So we need 6 mushrooms and 2 waters to make 8 helpings. We can make fish too, it looks like. Oh, no. Let's just do the mushrooms. Got 178 of those. Do we have fish? We don't have meat or fish, so those are probably still locked. Okay, okay, I think we're doing it. We have 19 people still free that are unemployed. Alright, cook it up to 2x. Yeah, let's do 3. Not much we can do until this tutorial section's satisfied. Watch our mushrooms go down. Our water's gonna go down too, because we're making soup. Might be a time where we need another well or another gathering station for the mushrooms and stuff, but I don't know that I want to do that just yet because I might need the people. Okay, we're getting there. We must closely monitor the community situation, needs, morale levels, and all related factors. We must try to reach the best possible outcome in our affairs and adapt according to uncertainties in order to maintain a healthy and content society with what we have. In a badly managed community, unrest, disease, deaths, and disintegration will quickly take hold. Explore population management. Where do I do that? Over here? Oh, it's right here. That's what they want me to do. Here you can view the overall status of the community in detail. The most important element is in the management of a settlement is its people. Try to meet all the needs and keep variables such as morale and efficiency as high as possible. Meet the daily supply distribution needs according to your settlement's production capabilities in a sustainable manner. Our society consists of 3 basic classes. Members of each class must work as a pioneer in their respective fields, but production buildings may need multiple classes to work simultaneously according to the building level and development. Workers, craftsmen, and specialists. Well, here's your population breakdown. Looks like we have adult, children, and unoccupied. Here's our supply. Here you can manage the rate at which supplies are to be distributed to each class and view the successful distribution rate and other factors. Workforce efficiency. The workforce and efficiency of each social class are the 2 most important indicators that shape life in your settlement. Workforce indicates how much or how long your working classes will operate. It is very important to manage the variable according to current conditions and needs while balancing the flow of production and life. Long working hours can cause low morale, and even if this is accounted for, remember that the exhaustion can lead to sickness or an increase in workplace accidents. Efficiency is calculated based on the morale of the community and is the basis of production rate calculations for the operating class and production buildings. It is affected by many external factors alongside the rate at which basic needs are met. Distribution rate is low. So I think this is rations. And I'm negative on both. Targeted morale for next distribution. Actual morale. Alright, we're going to raise to medium both of these. And I'm probably just going to have to build more stuff. Low morale, -3. Yeah. At last, our settlement resembles a home. Everyone has a job, something to offer to our society. We are producing food, water, and construction materials. Before ramping up, we need some basic rules and sense of order. Proportions represent how much of a consumable is used per person in a day. We must respond to every need, but decisions about each proportion should be made according to our resource and production capacity. The general level of morale will be generated by what gets distributed, at what rate, and how successfully. Morale directly influences the production performance of our settlement. Also, it can affect our people's reactions to unexpected events positively or negatively. So set ration distribution to regular. Distribute rations successfully for 2 days. Set food distribution to regular. Alright, I think that's what I did up here. Yeah. They want it regular for 2 days. If we go over here, we look at our materials now. You know, we're negatives on water and mushrooms. Really negative on mushrooms. So let's see if we can fix that. Let's build another well. Here I can get 3. And mushrooms. I'd like to find a cluster of mushrooms. Oh, here's one. There's nothing else. Wait a minute. Oh, I could almost get those. That's giving 6. That cluster is only giving 4. So they look like they have varying quality levels as well. That's interesting. Okay, so go ahead and we'll get those. Place to track everything about your settlement and your people. View the overview panel. Health is the subject that we should pay the most attention to. A group of travelers. We'll accept them. Health, okay. Looks like no one's sick. Indicates the public availability of health care. Low levels can lead to higher mortality rates. Okay. This should get better, I hope. We'll see. Yeah. Tutorial complete. We're finally secure in our self-sufficiency, having left our temporary campsite behind for good. From now on, you must devise production plans according to the needs of your people and the settlement. You can set your course by exploring further developments. Remember, we may have no time. We know what to expect, but we can't be sure when or how. Okay. Well, that's the end of the tutorial. Alright, that chewed up a lot of wood to do, it looks like, but not even sure we need a road out there, but I've done it, so here we go. We need workers. Oh, not at this one. We need workers out here, though. Let's speed it up. Here they come. Okay, they're gathering. 72 a day, that'll help. And the well is doing 96 a day that we added. So now let's go look at our overview, materials. That's much better. Our simple meals are still low, so maybe we need another soup kitchen. That's possible. Okay, let's do that. Why not? Keep everyone fed. It'll be like a Starbucks, right? We'll have one right on the other side of the street. And I imagine they want some homes. Let's put some houses in. Let's look at these layers real quick. That may be a good spot for some homes. Yeah, we're going to put them right in here. Oh, I didn't research it yet. Living, start research. Okay, we got plenty of resources for that. Let's build the road while we wait. And a little dust trail. Why can't I click? Go. Well, let's build it this way. Alright, it looks like those are some good spots for wind power. Currently developing, it's about halfway through. You look right here, that gives you the status about halfway through on that icon. Let's speed it up. Alright, let's put those houses down. Takes 15 stone, 27 lumber. The most basic type of shelter can contain up to 10 people. And how many do we have? 41 people, so we need about 5. Hold shift down to do multiples. Leave a little space in case I want to run a road through there. Forgot to hold shift. Okay, 5 homes. Speed it up. Let's watch them build. We have reached a new Iron Age. Urgent matter, losing hope. Our unstable living standards are about to consume us. We should strive to keep a close eye on the people's morale. If we don't maintain balance, we can do nothing but watch our home disintegrate. Do something to improve morale within a few days. We can do better. I'm building homes. Hopefully that'll help. New cycle. Cycle 2. Buildings and resources that are available with the new era. Tavern, forge, smith, windmill. We'll build a tavern. It'll be a meeting place for them. Is that a utility? Okay, let's research it. Oh, wrong one. Even in the Earth's last days, we cannot neglect the qualities of our kind that make us what we are. The human heart has to be gratified. I have enough to do it. It's going to be expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's help morale here. Ah, little lights and everything on the homes. That's cool. Well, let's see. Shack has no access to services, I see. Alright, but there's 10 people, 10 people. One person there. Alright. Oh, slow it down. Okay, utilities. Tavern. Alright, there's a circle of influence here. Let's make this road come this way. Whoops. Not sure I did that right. No, I didn't. Here we go. Let's speed up the building. Oh no! Oh no! It needs iron ingots. I didn't see that. Let's look at research. Alright. It's about to snow again. I like how you can see the snowflakes coming down. When it's snowing, I don't believe you can gather mushrooms or any of those things. So hopefully we'll make it through the winter. Right, slow it down. Okay, now if we go to our gatherers... Oh, wait a minute. Did I mess up? I sure did. Building's been inactive too long. Oh, this is my soup kitchen. Oh, yeah, right. Forgot to turn it on. That should help. Alright, our gatherer. We gotta put people on metal collection now, iron miner now that that's unlocked. So we can start making ingots. We need better shelters. Oh. Every one of us needs proper places to live. We have food and water, but sleeping at whatever nooks we find each night doesn't help prepare us for the next day's labor. We need shelters that can protect us from the unpredictable weather. Build 3 shacks. I've done it. Guess I've got to build 3 more? Well, that stinks. I don't like that it doesn't count what I've already done. Fine. I'll build 3 more. What's the point of increasing food shares if some of us don't even get a bite? We don't have enough food to meet the rations distribution you've set for the population, giving us false hope we won't benefit anyone. We're waiting on you to set things straight. All right. I'll fix this situation. Let's see. Can't remember where it is. Right here? Medium. There. Now, I'm taking away your false hope. Such a mean person. Okay, we're waiting on iron bars. Build 3 new shacks, successfully distribute rations. Boy. It's always something. Chief, since we can now process metals, you can give us the means to make tools of our own so we can so that we can see to our daily tasks. We can work without tools too, but this will tire us physically and mentally, and the more often we have to work without tools, the more likely we are to make mistakes. Not now. Alright, so I need to be able to make bars, which is this. So I probably have a production building I need to bake. Smith? Yeah, no? Forge? Yeah, that makes iron ingots. We'll tuck it right in here. Why not? Till we get those iron ingots, we can't build that tavern, which will help with morale. I like this. I got a feeling my second game will be better. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, let's look at that. I kind of like looking at the models people make. Anno 1800 is pretty detailed like that if you like games like this. Pretty cool game too. Alright, let's get this tavern built. We need 8 and we have 2. Let's speed it up. Oh, okay. Slow it down. Alright, all the resources are there now, they just need to build it. 1, 2, 3 controls your speed. 1's regular, 2's 2 times, 3's 3 times. Should have been clicking that. That's a lot easier. Resources to be spent per day for 31 people. Well, I don't have either right now, but it provides entertainment services to the houses within its sphere of influence. So let's look at the house now. Yeah, now it has some entertainment, so that's good. So this is a pretty well fleshed out game. I think I'm really excited to keep playing. It's good looking. There's a lot of detail if you like that sort of thing. I'm going to end the video here at close to the hour marker. If you want to see more, leave some comments. Maybe we'll make some more videos. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel. That really helps us out. We're trying to grow this channel and offer way more to our community. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day.